Hey guys, welcome back once again. In this video, I am gonna to show you how to hide or show a certain column in AGGrid. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a simple AGGrid table with some student information. So now here at the last column you can see date of birth. What if I want to hide this column based on our click event? So let's jump to the VS Code and implement all the things. And as you can see here, I am in app.js and here this is the AGGrid, and first function here I am binding is onGridReady. And onGridReady is a event of the AGGrid which is gonna to trigger once AGGrid rendered successfully. And this is gonna to take a function here. So here at the top I have defined this function and it is gonna to give me a parameter, and I am setting both parameter to the different state. Okay, so this state I have created here. So now here the second property I am passing is row data, so the data of the student. So as you can see here I have created this data. Okay, and now the next one is the column definition. So here you can see this is the column definition, and at last here the default column definition, and here I am passing a single property flex1. So due to this only it have taken whole width. Now what if I want to hide this date of birth for the first time itself? So for that what we have to do is, in columns definition here we can add a property that is called hide. Okay, and in initial or default value of this hide is false here. So now we have to pass here true. So let's pass true value here and come to the UI. So you can see here I am not getting date of birth column anymore. Okay, so if I will make this value as a false, okay, and now save it. So here you can see I will get this date of birth column. Okay, so now let it be hidden only. Okay, so this date of birth is there but that has been hidden. So now our next task is, on click of button we want to show that column. So how to do that? So for that let's add a button here below this text. So here button, okay, and on button what I want to show is show date of birth. Okay, and now you can see I have a button here, so DOB. Now on click nothing is happening, so now we have to handle the click event. So let's write here on click, and this is gonna to take a function. Okay, so here let's define a function, call it as show column. Okay, now this function doesn't exist, so let's create this function here. Okay, and now this function will be getting called. So now what we will do is, here we have grid API. Okay, and this is the grid column API. So we are setting this state into this variable grid column API. So let's copy this one and come to the function, and here write grid column API dot, and this is gonna to give me access of a function, and that is called set column visible. Okay, so here set column and here visible, and this function is gonna to take two parameter. So first parameter is the column ID, so this is the ID of the column, so I can say here DOB, and second parameter is gonna to be boolean, true or false. So here I want to show, so I will pass this value as a true. Now save it and let's come back here. So initially you can see date of birth is not here, but on click of this I can see date of birth here. Once I click here, it's not going, it's keep being here. Okay, so what if we want to toggle? So for that, what we have to do is we have to toggle this value so it will work like that. So for that, let's manage a state here. Okay, and here let's call hide column, and here set hide column. Okay, and by using use state, let's set initial value as a false. Okay, so now let's use this variable here. Okay, and after this, on click of this, what we will do is we will change the state. So here set hide, and we will make this value as a not of, means opposite of hide column value. Means if it was the true, I will make this as a false right now. So let's come back here, and now you can see I don't have that column, but once I click here, you can see still I don't have, and once again I click, I got this one, it is gone. Once again I click, it's came back. So first time it's taking 2 times, so here we need to pass first value as a true. So now save it, and let's come back here. So now you can see I don't have, so once I will click, I can see here I got this date of birth, and now once I click here, it has been gone. Okay, so this is how you can handle a visible property, or you can hide or show a particular column. So now what if you want to deal with the multiple columns? So suppose now I want to hide the email as well. So what I have to do? So in this case, what you have to do is here, instead of passing this one value here, we will have a different function. So let me comment this function and copy this one and paste it below. And here another one to deal with the multiples column. Here we will have set columns visible. So first parameter is gonna to be array. Okay, so here let's provide array. Okay, and now let's provide the column ID of the next field. So here we will call it as email, and let's separate by here comma. Okay, so now save it, and let's come back here. Okay, so now let me click on this. So you can see this got added, and once I will click on this, both has been gone. Okay, so here if you don't want this property, initial property, you can remove. Okay, now save it. So initially both will be visible here, as you can see, and on click of this you can see it's not gone, and once again I will click, both has been gone. So here initial value I need to make at a false. Okay, so now here you can see once I click here, both has been gone, and once again I click, the only one came, but here another one is not visible. And this is the problem you will face in EdgeGrid sometime. So here if I move little bit, you can see I got this one here. Okay, the problem is here the width and size of the column. Okay, to resolve this issue, you have to add another one line here. Okay, so you have to call a function size column to fit, and that function is gonna to come from grid API. So here let's write grid API dot, and here size columns to fit. Okay, so we will call this function, and as you can see this grid API we have declared at the top, and here on grid ready we are getting this API value and we are setting to this grid API. So now here let's save it and come back here, and now let me click on this. So you can see both has been hidden, and once again I click, I got both of them, and once again I click, both has been gone. Okay guys, so in this video we have seen how to hide a column and how to show a column. Okay, and we have seen how to deal with the multiple as well. Okay guys, So that's it for this video. You can find download link of this code in description of this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment section, and do like, share and subscribe. See you in next video. Thank you.